Hi guys, how you doing? It's your boy Jay. Today I'm going to be doing an oil change on my 2009 Mercedes E63 AMG. What you're going to need for this job is 10 quarts of Mobil 1 European Car Formula 0W40. This is recommended for our cars, okay? It passes, yes, see what it says here on the back? So this is Mercedes Benz 229.3 Mercedes Benz approval. Okay. You need two of these. You're gonna need two of these. An oil filter, of course. A 32 mil deep socket. Well, you could use a shallow one as well. I don't know what this size is in Imperial. Okay. All right. Now, how we're gonna get onto the job here. This is your engine here. This cover has to come off. Now, in order to take this cover off, a lot of people break them. Now the trick is, make sure you put your hand up under the back side here, because the clip is actually right under here. So be careful not to just grab it and pull it up, or you might break it. So what you do, you just pull one up like that. Put your fingers there like that. Make sure you want to grab it, okay? And then you have another two in the front here, okay? And that's off. If you can see the locations of where they are under here. Well, these are missing the two, but they're already in here already. I put this up here, and this is where your oil filter is gonna be. This is where I use my socket here. Now that's loose. That's loose right there. You're gonna spin it out, and your oil filter is gonna be on the inside here. Let me get to this. Alright, stop there. Now that I have the filter up here, see it there? AMG. I'm gonna put it down here, and I'll suggest that you change your engine oil with the oil warm. This comes out like that. As you can see the new one. This is the new one here. It says AMG on the hair as well. You're just gonna clean on the bottom side of this, and inside that box, inside this box, there's a little seal. That's this little seal right here. This is a new seal here. Always good to buy the original parts. Mercedes spent a lot of money engineering on that stuff, so don't buy stuff that's cheap. Figuring then that's the way it is. Put it back in here, and it's gonna snap in, and that's it. The filter is on. Go back here. I'm just gonna clean this area up just a little bit before I replace it. I like my things clean. And now, you take your new filter, put it back here, snug it back down. I'm gonna use my gun again, but do not torque it down with the gun. Use your hand. Now, this machine here is 700 foot-pounds torque. That's way too much. I just use this. See that? 25 Newton meters. That's where you torque it down to. So I can still go with my hand. Torque bar. A breaker bar, but I Just snug it down. That's all I'm gonna do. Snug it down. Just a little push. That's it. That's all done right there. Now it's funny on these cars that the oil filler is actually pretty tight on these cars. So I usually use a little wrench right here to take this off. This is 17 millimeter. Put it on here. That's what I use. Then now, since I'm already done here, okay, you're gonna put your cover back on now. Okay, now on the bottom side of the car, you're gonna come across these 5/16ths. You're gonna have a couple of them. You're gonna have one here, another one back here, that's this one, and a few more over here. And then you remove this entire shroud. Okay, now I'm under the bottom of the car. I removed both of the shrouds from under here. It was on the second panel. You'll see like 2 panels under here. I removed both of them because I like to inspect my stuff as well. Now this right here is your oil pan. That's your oil drain right here. Now you're gonna need a 13 millimeter to remove this. This goes on here, 13 mil, and that's where you crack this open with. Okay, now this open, running the oil into the drain. Okay, after you're done draining your oil, then you take your plug. Make sure you wipe around the area before you put it back in. Okay, take your 13, put it on there. Make sure it's snug, okay, because if you don't snug this down, you're gonna have oil spots on your car. Okay, snug, but don't over tighten it. All right, you wipe around the region, fill the oil up in the car, start the engine up, make sure it's up to temperature, and then turn it off. Check your oil. Okay, we get back from under the car, and we get into the light here. Okay, and that's it. So make sure you follow the proper procedures. Other mechanics out there, you know, you're gonna be over there trying to talk about my video, but hey, you do it. You do your own video. I do mine. All right, have a great one. Talk to you guys later. Subscribe to my videos.